All for one. Traits and abilities. Quirk, all for one, can steal, stockpile, and combine hundreds of quirks. Quirk combos: super strength plus hypertrophy plus kinetic enhancement plus shock absorption plus air cannon plus spring-like limbs plus regeneration equals devastating synergy. High-speed regeneration: can rapidly heal from fatal damage, though his body is deteriorated due to overuse. Air pressure attacks: launches shockwaves with immense concussive force, capable of demolishing buildings or pinning foes mid-air. Sensory disruption: can disable quirks or paralyze targets with tendrils. Tactical genius: master manipulator and strategist with over a century of villainy. Drawback: reliant on sustaining his overloaded body, not limitless regeneration. Also, quirks require brief activation moments and can be countered with overwhelming speed. Shinra Kusakabe. Traits and abilities. Ignition ability: Devil's Footprints, can fly at high speeds by igniting his feet. Adala Burst, a mysterious flame that transcends physical law and allows for interdimensional connection. Adala Link, can perceive and connect to others' consciousness, emotions, and even fates across time. Hysterical Strength, a rage-induced power-up that increases speed, reflexes, and intensity. Lightspeed movement: with Adala and Grace, Shinra can move at, and even beyond, the speed of light, effectively stopping time. Time Slicing: can move so fast that time splits, allowing him to rewrite outcomes by redoing events. Regeneration: his grace allows for near-instant restoration, even from molecular disintegration. Reality Manipulation: Shinra Banshoman, at peak, Shinra rewrites reality itself, even fusing life and death into a cycle of rebirth. Drawback: needs grace to activate higher powers, which is conditional upon receiving it from the evangelist or another godlike entity. Fight trait analysis. Strength and physicality. Edge, all for one. His quirk-stacked brute strength and shockwave punches are monstrous, crushing concrete with ease. Shinra's physical blows are enhanced, but not as rawly strong without time manipulation. Speed and reflexes. Decisive Edge: Shinra at light speed and beyond, Shinra phases out of normal time. All for one's air shockwaves are too slow, and even multi-quirk reaction speed can't compete with literal time freeze. Durability and healing. Edge: Shinra, all for one's regeneration is excellent, but Shinra has come back from being erased from existence and reassembled his body from particles via grace. Range and area control. Edge: all for one, he can cover wide zones with shockwaves, tendrils, and immobilizing attacks. Shinra is mostly a close-quarters combatant unless boosted. Intelligence and strategy. Even both are tactically elite. All for one is a long-term mastermind. Shinra learns fast in battle and adapts mid-fight using connections via Adala Link. Combat breakdown. Opening clash. All for one launches air shockwaves and multi-directional quirks, tendrils, fire bursts, kinetic cannons to overwhelm. Shinra rushes in with rapid ignition dashes, using afterimages and aerial agility to avoid being trapped. Mid-battle. All for one tries to paralyze Shinra or strip him of flame-based power using quirk nullification tricks. Shinra, entering hysterical strength and using Adala Link, taps into grace, attaining near light speed. Shinra begins warping around the battlefield. All for one, despite multiple sensory quirks, can't keep up his attack's width through time-delayed echoes. Endgame. Shinra splits time, dodges the moment All for One tries to land a kill blow, and resets it. He now knows all AFO's attack patterns and blitzes through each quirk activation moment. He ends it by fusing himself with the very flame of creation, delivering a burning kick that erases All for One from time, negating his regeneration before it even happens. Overall chance of winning. Shinra Kusakabe wins with a 90% probability. All for One is a terrifying villain and would destroy most heroes, even those with major physical powers. But Shinra's control over time, reality, and flame far surpasses the natural limits of any quirk. He's essentially a godlike force when grace is active. Even without Shinra Banchoman form, once Shinra unlocks Lightspeed Grace, All for One becomes functionally too slow to even perceive the fight.